You'll remember that a man went to the gallows because she was too selfish to wait 2 hours.
Well, that's terrible. Hey, Ginger's streaming.
I changed ingest servers. Hopefully that'll fix it.
I'm currently at 251 poison charms now.
Nice.
Holy archers. That's right, almost at 1 bar. 99 is the goal. 99. Lose my mind. Come on down. We can go. We can lose our minds in snow. Farming P1 really gives you a little bit of a perspective on how strong your characters become.
Yep.
We just always be in P8 all the time. We don't even know. You go to P1, monsters are like, please, please, I don't even have a chance, please. You're just like, look, I don't know what to tell you, okay, I need your loot. Just drop your stuff on the ground and maybe I'll let you live.
Well, they made it so I can't move. That's what my pets do.
Yeah, I don't know why the stream went out, guys, but the stream went out. If the stream goes out again, I'll just call it a night. I don't really care. I gotta work tonight anyway. I'll go get myself something to eat. Take a shower. Have some fun watching Stargate SG-1. I don't got enough time to deal with these server issues. Especially when they make me restart the stream like 3 or 4 times. Have I found anything decent? I've been kind of just letting everybody pick everything else up. Like, because I'm focusing on the EXP more than anything else. Trying not to be a raccoon today. Try being the operative word.
There was a Mauler in that last run.
Just doing the best EXP that I can at any given time, Cameron. I mean, Eldritch is a terrorized zone right now, and Eldritch is a level 99 monster, so...
Smashy, smashy. Eldritch is Ginger's latest pincushion.
Oh, he did. Oh, nice. Just got to 84, Seth. Your wolf sin? Oh, WOF sin? What's a WOF sin?
Wake of Fire?
Wake of Fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an AHP shrine here. I guess I'll have to farm a little bit. Till a cursed monster takes my shrine away. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I even knew that Wake of Fire was a viable build. I thought toward the higher levels, Wake of Fire kind of waned off. One of the problems that a lot of people had with it was that the higher level zones.
I wanted to try fire traps with the dragon tail that is my main damage dealer. Never got around to it though.
Pair of Ormuses, Flickering Flame. That'll bump the fire damage back up.
Well, there we go. Cursed monster got my shrine.
It's like, you shall not have experience. Oh, I got a set amulet.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, tense, I guess.
It's gonna be Tankreds.
What failure will it be this time?
Tankreds.
Could it be my first ever towels? Fidelia Snare.
That's right. Like the stream.
Re-like the stream? Re-like.
Double like the stream, actually.
Oh, it's liked.
Oh, it's double liked.
You know what bothers
This-
me? The YouTube live stream on the phone with the live chat open, it blocks the like button.
For shit.
So you'd have to close the chat to hit the like button, and a lot of people want to chat and then they don't think about it.
I use the AdBlock web browser on my phone, and it doesn't let me use the chat if I view the stream or any like streaming that.
Ad blocker, report him, report him.
You pirate.
I just don't want to know about my local single moms.
Honestly,
All
YouTube
the
Red
single
is
mamas.
YouTube Red's great because you get free, you get no ads, and you also support the person you're watching. Anytime it would play an ad, it pays the
Yeah, I
money.
do premium.
I signed up for premium because you said that 99-cent 3-month free premium thing was good, so
Oh yeah.
jumped on that.
You got to use my code, so I get some free.
I
I get some free months.
99 cents for 3 months. Like, I mean, if that's what it was all the time, I'd be on it all the time.
What I like to do with those deals is instead of saying 99 cents for 3 months, I'll take like another 3 months of like the regular price and like add it and then divide it and then say like, okay, well I'm getting like 6 months for this price, which is pretty good.
Alright. It's one way to look at it.
Then you get addicted to it and you go back and you're like, ew, ads, get it away.
That's what I kind of felt they were trying to do with the 3 months of no ads.
Mm-hmm.
Get people to be like, ugh, this was so much better when I was paying.
It's not even that expensive. For me, it's a no-brainer though, because I literally pay myself. Like as I have to watch my videos sometimes too to like check on things, like look at like progress, like make clips, all sorts of stuff like that. I think I end up paying myself anyway. End up paying myself back.
Watch your YouTube videos non-stop and you'll profit.
The computer's running all the time.
All day
Constantly
long.
watching your playlist.
All day long.
The Bitcoin market's falling out. Time to get on the YouTube bot market.
Yeah, pretty much.
The multi-box stream.
Do you get a partnership with Rune Wizard to constantly stream your stream on his website?
I can.
All those free views.
Alright, I'll be back in a little bit before the clone.
Done
Before
with
the
your
clone,
Eldritch.
after the clone. Oh, I'm still Eldritching it up. Eldritch, 4 days, pays. Gonna give them runes, hey. But that's okay, you don't get none, cause you don't want to have none, son. Yeah.
Matriarchal javelin. Is
So
a white.
declones in an hour?
Said that, yeah, that gives it 5 o'clock PST.
Ooh, okay.
Is a +3 javelin spear white matriarchal javelins worth anything?
Yeah, you can't do anything with them.
Okay.
There's no rune words or anything for javs. They don't got sockets.
You can imbue it, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
The Royal Shield, a 42 res Royal Shield. Ooh, sexy.
Yeah, I think it's someone said the blue ones are the ones to look out for with some specific stats.
Oh yeah, they're looking
Yeah.
for the quickness.
You want the 640.
Yeah, they're +6 altogether with 40% IAS.
Don't judge me unless you have looked through my eyes, experienced what I have.
Oh lord, here come the bots.
I just don't understand how YouTube doesn't have that under control.
I think it's because the username is your account name, but not your like actual name. It's something weird with the way that YouTube does things. I've noticed this in the past that literally like if I go to ban somebody, for instance, like say if I want to ban somebody, I can ban them while they're in the chat, but if I want to ban them when they're not in the chat, I've got to like find their channel ID, which their channel ID is not the same as their name, and it ends up being some weird like long string. So like when you can do like name filters and stuff like that, but the name filters don't do anything because basically the channel name is essentially the name, not the actual name that's being displayed. So they can make the name that's being displayed whatever they want and whatever.
That's probably why they're pushing that YouTube handle thing. Makes more sense now.
Could be. They've only emailed me about it like 18 times. I
Yeah,
even set it up the first time they emailed me, and somehow they're still emailing me about it. I don't know what's going on. Like, come on, dude, I already set it up. Did you hear about the handles? I'm like, I already set it up. Did you hear about the handles, though? Yeah, I literally just set it up. Like, yeah, but I know you just set it up and everything. But did you hear about the handles? God, dang it! All new. All new, my friend. I'm not sure. Can you tell me about it one more time? I think I'm so smart. Like when I brought his futon up here, I put it up against the French doors because the French doors are always leaky. Like they just leak air. I put some sealant around them too, but like I figure a giant futon leaning up against the French doors will probably keep some of the heat in.
Yeah, man, that'll work.
Give it help a little bit with the temperatures.
Had a friend of mine who his front doors were whistling in the wind. So he got the great idea that he was going to go out, buy that bottle of spray foam, and he spray foamed his front doors and sealed all the cracks. And he's like, "Oh yeah, all the wind noise is gone now. Great." So a couple hours go by. They're like, "Okay, let's go out for the evening." The doors are sealed shut. You can't open them because the spray foam had basically glued the doors shut.
Well, no, it's worse than that. Like, because if it was that, you could just take a knife and run it down the edges and it would break the seal. But it's worse than that because literally what's going on is like he probably sprayed it inside the wall.
It's like
basically.
expanding foam, yeah.
And it expands, so it causes the wood to expand, to push outward, and it pushes the wood. And so what happens is it causes the wood to like form a mechanical seal. Essentially, the wood and the wood are being pushed against each other so hard that they don't open.
Yep.
That's why there's another type of foam that you can buy that literally is called window and door foam, which doesn't have the same voracious expansion, so that you can use it in those scenarios. Like it won't expand to the point where it will like break joints and push wood.
Yeah. It's just funny. He's stuck in his house, basically. Well, not stuck in his house, but couldn't go out the door for a while. I had to chisel it all out.
But did his door still whistle?
After he chiseled it out, I think so.
For my mana consumption problems, Alistair, yeah. Because I just have horrible mana consumption issues. My damage doesn't come from the melee anyway. When I fight like Uber Diablo and stuff, I'll switch back out to Gores. But it's also because I'm not running a meditation merc. I opted for higher damage output than infinite mana. Although infinite mana can certainly be called higher damage output in some scenarios, especially if I'm constantly running out, but the goal is to not constantly run out so that your damage output can be higher.
I just found a sacred armor from Eldritch.
Yeah, nice.
White or something else?
I don't know, I haven't ID'd it yet.
Best I found so far is a soul rune.
Templars.
Templar Smite.
Rip.
You want to fight, Cody? I'll beat you up. Nah, what are you coming up here for? That's it. You're gonna get it. It is a cow. It is a cow. He's black and white like a cow too. He's a cow. He's large enough to be a cow. I imagine this is what it's like if like a calf like decides he wants to lay on top of you. Get down, sir. You're messing up my whole keyboard and everything. Got dog fur everywhere. I'm trying to kill Eldritch. How much do I get per Eldritch? Let me I got somebody in here. Can't test it.
No. No. Why is your stream doing it again? No. No.
It's red, but it says the I have indicators, and it's stupid because they don't mean anything half the dang time. There's green, yellow, and red. Red is bad. And then it shows me the bit rate that I'm currently transmitting at. And like when the bit rate reaches 0, that's like a dead stream. Right then it said my bit rate was 10,000, but the indicator said it was red.
Oh, that's pretty high bit rate.
Something wrong with the restream servers. What you want, crybaby?
I need a key.
Oh, that was him. I made that noise the first time.
Yeah, I'm making fun of him. What do you want? Speak. Alright, let's see how much EXP he gives. Alright, so my EXP is 763350. And we're gonna go kill Eldritch. And whatever's nearby.
I'm gonna make you take that chance.
Alright, 794. What I ended up with.
Oh, they killed my girl.
Uh-oh. Revenge, my friend, revenge.
Oh, that's why there was 2 elite packs.
It's about 31k for killing Eldritch like that in 30 seconds. Doesn't really take very much effort to kill him either. I can't bring Mr. NiNi out while Cody's here. I'm afraid he'll get eaten. And Cody's bored. He's looking for something to do too.
Like you said.
Have you ever tried socializing them? I'm sure you have.
I'm not really, like... I don't really think that that's ever gonna work. Cody's a dog, and he's got that death rattle thing going on that he likes to do. It's a thing that dogs do as an instinct, and all it would take is for him to get his hands on Mr. Nimoy for a very short period of time, and he would do the death rattle and kill him.
What do you mean, like grabbing something and shaking it?
Yeah, that's called that's an instinct that dogs have. It's called the death rattle.
Yeah.
Whenever they pick up a small animal, like a rabbit, a bunny rabbit, a squirrel, whatever, they just pick it up and then they instinctively shake it as hard as they can, and it usually breaks all their bones and spinal columns, and it kills them instantly.
Well, I've had many different dogs. Depends on the dog, really.
Well,
But you can tell when the dog is like not gonna be friendly to other animals.
He does it all the time with his toys. The death rattle, like it's a very strong instinct in him. You can,
But you know, if the dog understands that that little thing is part of the family, they can't. You know.
Maybe not.
I'm not saying
It looks
you
like a
should
fun
risk
toy
it,
if I'm a
but-
dog.
he has no ability to control his instincts. And I know this dog. He lets his instincts overwhelm him on a regular basis. Like he's a good boy when he's not excited, but when he's excited, all his instincts take over. And literally as soon as he calms down, he like comes back to his senses. But while he is excited, he's just in his instincts, and that's it. Like he doesn't have any control over his actions at that point.
I understand that. I had 3 German Shepherds and they were just like that. I couldn't, like, they killed a bunch of ducks that I had. It was just uncontrollable. And then I had a golden retriever and that thing was just the sweetest thing towards anything.
Golden retrievers are literally like just the nicest dogs ever.
Yeah.
Even when they're angry, they're still nice. I would trust a golden retriever around a baby. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't trust him around a baby. This dog. I would not.
No, I know. They don't mean it, you know, it's just instinctual.
And all it takes is a second, though. Because when you have something that small, all it takes is one second of indecision.
Yeah.
And you know what the number one most common uttered term is for dogs that attack people? Oh, he never attacked anyone before. He never did that before. He was never like that.
Yeah, no, the muscle and teeth are there, so you always gotta respect that.
My thing is if the dog is big enough that he can, like, do physical harm, it doesn't matter if he has a bad temperament or not. It's like having a lion in your house. Like, even if he's the most well-tempered lion in the world, he's big enough. He's big enough to kill you and eat you, and there's very little that you can do about it. Like, if a lion wanted to eat you and he was in the same room as you, you're not stopping him. Like, he's gonna eat you. And the bigger, more muscly, more, you know, like, monstrous sized dogs can do the same thing to, like, smaller people and older people that can't defend themselves. Like, as far as they're concerned, like, it's the same exact scenario as the lion and the person. Now the thing with the lion is, though, is that it's even like a, you know,
There he is.
it's even like a, you know, a full-sized adult human male. You know, like, in his prime, a lion could still take that person out easily. Whereas the dog would have trouble with an adult, but the dog isn't going to have any trouble with a kid or an elderly person, and that's where things get tricky. And that's why kids and elderly people are usually the ones that get attacked and hurt by dogs the most. There's a lot of instincts in dogs, and one of the instincts that I think that is prevalent in all of them is the instinct of the weak. It's some sort of instinct that dogs have, that they know that something that falls down and something that screams is weak. Apparently, like, wolf owners have to deal with it on a regular basis because wolves, you know, are much more with their instincts than dogs are. Dogs have been kind of separated from their instincts for a while. You know, they still have them, but they're not, like, as close to them as wolves are. And,
for sure.
And one of the instincts is that if the owner falls down, like, while he's in the pen with the wolves, even though he may have raised the wolves his entire life, there's an instinct that the wolves have that this creature is weak. He's fallen. He's hurt. He's screaming. Kill him. And in that brief period of time when the owner falls down and you know, hurts himself, the wolf's instinct can be triggered. And dogs still have it too. It's just not as prevalent as it is in wolves. And there's nothing that triggers it more than
it's like when there's a scary dog, the last thing you gotta do is run, because they'll just chase.
Well, yeah, it's instinct. It's all instinct. So yeah,
oh, we're running now.
In that situation, the dog, what does it? Chase. That's another instinct they have, is chase. If you run, they chase. That's a very strong instinct that's still prevalent in dogs, and always has been.
And they'll try to, like, grab you, and how do they grab? With their teeth. So it happened to me as a kid. I run away from a boxer, which are, like, the nicest dogs, you know. This dog, I dropped my ball into my neighbor's house, and I went to get it back, and this little girl came and opened the gate, and this dog was, like, barking at me really hard, and I was like, "Hey, don't open the gate! Don't open the gate!" And she did. I ran. I was scared. I was a kid. And this dog just chased me and slightly bit me on the side of my torso. Just a little, you know, he didn't come to kill me.
I think we've all been in that situation before as a kid,
Yeah.
which is literally where you have a big scary dog, you're scared of him, he's loud, he's barking, you know, he's growling, whatever. So you run, like that's your instinct is to run. But that's the funny thing is that's exactly why dogs do all that, is because all of that
I learned
scariness makes the animals run too. So it's ingrained in them, you know. Bark, be angry, be mad, growl. The animal runs, chase it. The animal falls down, kill it.
Yeah.
Weakness. I mean, I definitely see in him intelligence. I'm not exactly sure how much intelligence, but it's there. And I also see that his instincts will literally overwhelm him. Like, he gets to the point where his instincts overwhelm him and he has no control over his actions up until the point where he's able to get control over his instincts again. And sometimes it's very hard to get him to calm down. Like, just calm down and, you know, don't let your instincts control you.
What kind of dog is he? Is he like a specific breed?
Part Mastiff, part Labrador, part Pit Bull, as far as we can tell. He has webbed toes. He has webbed toes, which means he's got to be lab. Apparently that's like a specific lab thing. He does kind of resemble a lab in some ways. Well, if it ends this time, I think I might just hop off.
How old is your dog?
Him? He's not even a year old yet.
But that's a big part of that. He'll calm down.
Yeah, well, when he hits a year old, we're gonna get him neutered.
Oh yeah.
He is way too in touch with his instincts.
He's crazy for sure. He's a puppy.
Well, I know how neutering the dog will kind of like calm down their instincts a little bit, and he really needs it.
Yeah. I mean, you should do it regardless. Yeah, that'll calm him down, and age alone will do it as well. Imagine you had your full-grown body at 1 year old. The danger that you would pose to society.
Oh yeah.
Full-grown ginger at 1 year's of experience.
Well, that's why we grow the way we do, right? There's been a lot of TV shows that have explored that aspect of things. I mean, I can think of one of them right off the top of my head. Star Trek Deep Space Nine had an episode where they found a baby alien in a wreckage. It turned out to be a what were they called in the show? They were addicted to Ketracel White. I can't remember the name of the alien race. It doesn't matter. Anyway, he grew up like he was like a full-grown adult in like a week or like 2 weeks or something. Like he was like it was like bam, full-grown adult. And and he didn't have like the intelligence to really like kind of handle like what was going on to him with him. Like, you know, and he was very strong because he was genetically engineered to be strong. He was huge. Like, you know, before too long he was, you know, a danger. And he didn't have the mind to go along with his you know, his ability. Like, they were genetically engineered to be warriors too. Like, it was even worse than just like being a full-grown human in a couple days. Like, they were genetically engineered to be like the strongest warriors in the galaxy. So he was already stronger than most humans. Like, even fully trained humans, he was stronger than most humans. The Jem'Hadar, that's right. The Jem'Hadar. I remember
Kids
the
are
name of the
weird.
drug, but not the name of the race. It's funny. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of people that have been trying to breed foxes to become pets. The sad thing about foxes, though, is they have very short lifespans. I think it would be very sad to have them as pets. It's already sad when your dog dies, but apparently foxes have much shorter lifespans than dogs. I imagine foxes would be very good at pest control, though. They're kind of like dogs, but they're also really good hunters. The only problem with them is that they're too good hunters, and they end up getting rabies because they end up eating the animals that have the rabies. Ah, 5 minutes till server announcement. What's up, Sebastian?
I am overburdened.
We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning.
Freaking Eldritch runs. Who knew we'd be doing just Eldritch runs? I don't think I've ever killed Eldritch and not killed Shank. Like, it's like a pair, right?
Yeah, it feels weird.
Yep.
It does feel a little weird to just do Eldritch runs.
I'm also
I keep
killing
catching
Shrek.
myself walking down there and killing them too. I'm like, what am I doing?
He's not terrorized.
Gotten a unique ring of one of the mobs around him.
Oh yeah, you can definitely get stuff from him for sure, but if you're running purely for EXP or trying to find those high-level items, Shank can't drop any of that stuff, so it's kind of a waste of time. I get no EXP from him too. Like, Shank is not anywhere near high enough level to give me EXP at this point. You know, the density right around Eldritch is actually kind of surprisingly good. I don't know if you guys have noticed or if you guys are going a little bit further past Eldritch. But like if you just do like a little pie-shaped, kind of like, you know, little slice of a circle, like past him, there's definitely usually like quite a few monsters like right past him. It's pretty sweet. I'm having a lot of fun like just finding the little packs. Just right inside his area here. Windshank the Sharp. Hello, Mr. Windshank. Flesh Wolf. That's a cool name. I always forget that in P1 I can pretty much just use my Harmony Bow, and like, the majority of the time I will kill everything with no problem. Like, I don't even actually need to use the Ice Bow, except for on the cold immunes specifically.
You have a MF set up for
No, not yet. When I hit 99, I'll probably get an MF setup, because there's no other reason to play her except for MFing, right? At that point.
That would be cool too.
I'm gonna try and look for like a perfect Langerbriser. I think MF gloves, MF boots is my ideal, and then maybe I could throw an MF Ami on, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be crazy.
I was just thinking like 150, 200%.
Yeah.
They're voting on it now, and it definitely looks like it's gonna be Euro.
Another Euro? Dang, alright.
Unless, like, 1,500 people decide to vote for something else. Oh, Indy's starting to jump up there. Maybe. I don't know.
I wouldn't mind if it were Europe.
The tracker I'm following says Asia is 1 tier ahead of the rest.
Yeah, there's another D-clone that's being hosted by another Twitch streamer.
Have they posted the region yet?
No, not yet.
Hey, a D-shell.
Can't carry anymore.
Nice.
I found one today as well.
I could use that on my smiter as I'm leveling up.
Yeah, it's a solid armor.
Who doesn't like cannot be frozen at all, Riz? Decent defense, too.
But he shoot us.
Like on the roll.
Yeah, with my luck, it's gonna be a one-skiller.
Well, I'm ready to jump onto any server.
I'm just busy farming Eldritch. Oh god, that's a lot of archers. Holy archer pack.
Is anyone watching the stream?
We got a couple people in chat and stuff that are watching the stream. Apparently Shawmac is watching. So there's voting. It says 15 minutes from now.
More like 10 minutes.
Dang. Alright, well. So is it for sure Europe? I don't want to change over and I thought it
Yeah,
hasn't
looks
actually
like
been
Two
voted.
people just confirmed it in the ladder chat.
Okay. Switching servers.
Which server is it on?
Europe. Same one as last time.
Isn't it kind of like arbitrary?
Yeah, cool.
no
Then I
matter what
don't
they
need
do?
to switch.
I mean, if I got a 20-20-10, I wouldn't turn it down, but...
Don't call on me.
Man, they be blowing me up today. Freaking bots.
Alright, so it's Europe, huh?
Yep.
It's locked.
Europa. European. European, why you peeing?
Not enough mana.
Who's doing what where? Oh, an EXP shrine. I like it. Ooh, a champ pack. Wow, such nice EXP.
I am overburdened.
I mean, you'll see the messages pop up as soon as they start selling the sojas. It'll be pretty obvious.
I can't.
Hello.
I am here.
Who is here?
Hello.
Who is that? Who does
Hello.
I am here to do the Uberings.
Yeah, I was just checking. I'm definitely still haven't made my own killable or declone killable character. The poison necro is not good at any bosses.
I can help you out with it after mine.
Really? Well, I had I used to kill the bosses really fast with Poison Dagger.
I can't.
The good thing is he can't regen if he's poisoned and constantly taking damage.
As long as
Yeah, I should
as long as
do
he's
the
green.
max.
Yeah, it's gotta be green.
Oh. I should do the max block and flesh render or flesh ripper.
I have a flesh ripper if you want it. Just take it up space in my inventory.
I will gladly take it.
You have a jaw or?
Oh yeah, one per.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. You can join my game after the declone, or I'll help you out with yours and just drop it.
Yeah, I've got those vampire bone gloves and ort runes for you.
You know what? I've gotten to the point where I'm using trend gloves now, so I don't. I'll craft them, but I don't know if I'm gonna use them.
If you put a Eth rune in the Flesh Ripper, you won't miss.
Yeah, it's big.
75% defense reduction. Like, you don't even need that much attack rating. You'll just go up, stab them, run away.
Sounds good.
You can also
Something
stack.
like
You can also stack
skeletons.
venom with it, and it actually adds a ton of damage.
Doesn't Venom or Poison Dagger have higher priority for setting the poison rate?
It does.
Okay, I thought so.
And just like Venom forces everything to its level, Poison Dagger forces Venom to its level, and the
Yeah.
damage increases like exponentially. It adds a huge amount of damage to Poison Dagger. Because the same amount of damage that Venom does over 0.4 seconds, it's forced to do that over 12 seconds. So it adds 12 seconds worth of Venom damage, basically, to the Poison Dagger. Which is actually kind of insane.
Definitely. Yeah, my Venom is level 30, and it does 1,221 over 0.4.
Yeah, they voted on EU, guys. It's on the EU server. You gotta hop over to E EU.
You got 2 minutes.
Quickly, you got 2 minutes. Anyone who can't do it who's in voice chat, let me know. Send me game names and passwords, and I'll be doing it.
Cool. I can't do it, and I'm in voice chat.
Cool. Send me game name and password. Mine'll be dead before the screen stops shaking. Corruption has all but dissipated. Cool.
Thanks for getting my last one, by the way.
Yeah. What we made this character for.
I got my smiter geared up and then I left. So I didn't even get to use him last ladder. I left for 3 months.
That's actually a good question in chat. Can switch servers?
I am not sure.
You can change your region on like the shop or whatever it is, and it should be that way. So like if you're going to the Japanese Switch shop.
Yeah, I
You got
remember
1 minute
somebody
to
telling
figure
me
it
there was a way to switch regions on the consoles. This was like last season.
It's you can do it, Andrew. It's just like it's kind of convoluted.
Our Oasis.
Switch is just it's cool that you can play D2R on it, but there are some things that are just not as nice as the PC option, I'll say.
There's a couple things that are nicer though.
Like telekinesis? Love it.
Being able to loot to your cube right away.
Here we go.
That's also really good, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I
I
see
saw a
that.
notification. I was like, am I on the wrong server? I almost missed this one too. I just finished my dinner.
Being able to play it.
My
Wow,
dinner
Coach,
is
it's
on the
on
stove
you.
right now, waiting for me to make a plate. So as soon as this is done, I'm going and grabbing food.
Where is it happening
Being
on?
able to play on the
Europe.
toilet is a great reason Al's
Make
around.
it quick. Make it quick.
Yeah,
I gotta
haven't spawned
download
yet.
Diablo onto my kitchen PC so I can play while I'm cooking.
Tear begins to form. You got time. You got time. Just haul ass.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Just make a game and I'll kill it. Tear
You're
spreads.
spam selling these. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's spam selling them too. I just flipped over there.
Hurry up.
Just throw numbers.
Were we throwing them?
Just throw numbers in your game name. I don't care at this
I'm
point. Just get in
predicting
the
an
game.
extra medium Annie for myself.
Jasmine,
Extra
do you want to say the
medium.
password?
I'm looking for better than that 19, 20, 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good luck.
I'll take anything.
It'll happen.
Nintendo Switch is great for playing, like
I have a bunch of spare Annies, by
Whenever
the way. if
you're
anyone
out and
needs
about.
spares for their alts.
whereas the Canadians say oot in a boot.
Yeah, I play it while I'm sitting in the doctor's office.
Yeah.
DMV.
5 spare.
Yeah, when I'm
yeah.
on break at work. It's the way to go.
When you're sitting in your car for no reason because you're waiting on somebody.
That was so fast. Holy crap.
Oh wow. They really selling them.
I made it just in time.
Good.
Trying to do a different setup this time and see how it works.
And mine's dead.
Holy crap. As fast as they sold those sojas, you killed them.
I wasn't joking when I said I'll kill him before the screen stops shaking.
Well, I'm going to post mine in the Kinship VC voice chat box.
Just PM it to me. I'm doing them in order as received.
Alright. That works.
I'm dead.
Time to go kill mine.
Dank, I'm going to 83.
Oh, my numlock failed.
Oh, Dank, you already got out?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got Destination doing them for me. Thank you, sir.
No worries.
But we will still meet up because I at least have some more runes for you.
I need
Takes a little longer to kill it on P2.
I need
I have two
tier
of them right now.
runes.
Tier runes.
That's
Yeah.
kind of an odd one.
It is, isn't it?
I probably have a couple on my rune mule.
Yeah, what's the secret with the tier runes?
You'll find out. It's going to take a while.
Here is Kanki's
Upping them for Ist.
coin. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, making ist runes.
I was right. Extra medium.
Going to 87.
Yeah, my Kankies was no good. 12, 18, 6.
It's an 18.
Yeah, good
No, I'm gonna
resist.
use mine, 'cause,
Resist are kind of big in this ladder.
I need the experience.
If you want to come help, I got several mobs on me, but should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there it is. Cool.
Thank you, my friend. I'll let you know what this guy is. Ooh, another coin. We are 14, 14, 7. Wow, that's almost good. That's kind of interesting.
Chunks, you're up.
Almost.
Some more for Elmas. Got it.
Chunks, I'm coming in.
Hooray!
It is not here. Where did you spawn it?
Oh, I must have been in Frigid then before
Oh, he's not here.
I didn't glitch the game. Like, I was in Frigid, and then I went back to town before he spawned. So the monsters
Oh.
might have been spawned already.
Yeah, it was. I got him. He's
I
at
was like,
Shank.
I was just at the waypoint.
Yeah, he's at Shank. Yeah, the moment you pop through that waypoint, he spawns, so
I
it's
wasn't
still okay.
I wasn't there when he spawned though. But I spawned Shank before.
Yeah, you spawned Eldritch. It's okay, it's almost done. Alright, I got it, I'm coming back.
Hooray! And almost honestly earned Annie for me.
Hey, I can kill him. Just takes me a while.
I can do it too. I just don't
It's a
want to.
ball for you. Well, the good thing is, I don't die.
11, 15, 10. Not gonna complain.
You got a good leveling one.
I got
Right.
2% up on my resistances, which I need
Let's
badly,
see,
and a
next.
full 5 experience. Awesome. That was
Put 11,
definitely
15,
not bad.
10 right now. That's funny.
Gwyddy got that
Same
good
roll.
one.
Yeah, my sorceress definitely didn't need strength. That was an awesome roll for me.
Declone.
A 12, 12, 10.
Declone.
Alright, Exy, I'm in one.
You doing my declone?
No, I'm not.
Huh? It's 7 o'clock, man. Just a minute. I've done mine. I'm helping others in the kinship domain.
Who said that? Exy, have you gotten yours done?
I don't know. He's an arcane.
I'm assuming he's in. You already killed him? Oh, well, there you go. He did. Oh no, Sin Geyser. Oh, I thought you died. You just weren't partied up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 of them done. This is
Okay.
the last
Sure.
one.
This is the last one?
Oh, wow,
Yep.
Squiddy. 18, 19,
Okay.
10. Dang.
I'm gonna go ID that. Oh, ah, fuck.
Yeah, he spawned at P3. This one's gonna take a sec. It's all good though. We mess him up. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Alright, who is next?
15, 17, 6.
Howdy, howdy.
B1, you got yours done, I'm assuming?
What's up, Atheon Zepalon? I am the guy that you watch on YouTube. That's right. It is me, the Ginger. I am the Ginger race Ginger.
Why did it pop up? Yeah.
What are the odds getting 2 Annies that are almost exactly the same?
One guy, you get yours done yet?
No, I'm still waiting.
Alright, I'm coming in.
Oh yeah, you gonna join the Discord? Well, join away. We definitely have a lot of people in this Discord, that's for sure. This is the happening place.
Alright, he's dead, making delivery. There
Uh-oh, you
is
gotta pay him.
delivery.
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Good luck.
That would have been such a good Uber killer name.
Thanks, sir. And I got an 11, 13, 9.
It's locked.
Wow.
I got a 12, 12, 10. If anybody just needs a 10% EXP.
No idea what I got. Perfect
Eventually,
circle.
on this character, I'll be able to swap out for somebody if they want a 10 for a 5. I'll take a 5. I'll take a really good 5.
Yeah, I got a 18, 12, 7 for later.
So close. A 10, 11, 10.
I'm currently rocking a 15, 20, 10.
The one I have on is an 18, 13, 10. High stats, low res.
Do you need one that's a little better, or?
I'm good on the res right now, really. Like, I think I'll be alright.
I know you just mainly want the experience.
Yeah, I actually have another one that has decent res, but it has crappy stats. I was using the stats because I wanted the mana.
I have an 18, 11, 9. About the best I got for stats. Oh no, I got a 19, 10, 6. I got a 20, 12, 5.
12, 28 stake crest. Nice. I flip-flop back and forth between the Chains of Honor when I do defensive setup. So when I'm fighting Uber Diablo, I'm not going to fight him with my my offensive setup. My offensive setup just has terrible resistances. Whereas this one, the Chains of Honor obviously has that really nice res on it, so I don't have to worry about it. In fact, I need to go back to town and swap back.
Anyone need a jump
nice,
coin for
Durkin.
leveling?
19, 19, 10. That's pretty darn good, my friend.
One day I'll get a good one.
That is a sexy Annie, my friend. Minimum is 93 stake crest. Minimum is 93. Shoot for 95. That's your best crafting level. I'm level 98, so I'm a little bit past that as far as crafting is concerned. My Annie, I got a 12, 12, 10.
Time to go make food.
Thanks again, buddy.
Fade
I really
almost
appreciate the help.
Fade almost never procs on an Amazon. I have so much trouble getting the fade to proc. You can't proc it from dodges. My dodges are really good.
Yeah, I just got 1 point into all of that, and it took me forever to proc it. I'd stand in fire, and I wouldn't be able to proc it.
Just dodging the flames.
Yeah, dodging the flames, going through all my health potions.
Yeah, if you're going for leveling, a 10% Annie is definitely a good find.
Are you back to running Far Oasis, Ginger?
Yeah.
What's the game number?
I just restarted back on 1. Not really sure how much longer I'm gonna be playing. I gotta go to work tonight. I was really hoping to complete this bar. That was my goal. Like at least 1 bar today. I was trying to keep my goal short.
Are you still on EU?
Yes, I am actually. I was too lazy to change back.
Ping over here is terrible. I'm getting 200 ping.
125, 109. Not too bad. Yeah, this is one of my work days. Is Sunday night into Monday morning. So it's one of the shorter days. It's only usually about 4 or 5 hours. Honestly, it's getting to the point where I might be transitioning away from working entirely. I don't know. Depends on how many of you beautiful subscribers I get. Would be nice, because night shift and just does not mix with my family very well.
$82 people and only 30 thumbs. Terrible ratio.
Yeah, this was the restream. This was the stream died and then it had to be remade because who knows why. Lost connection for 30 seconds and YouTube's like, oh, no stream. Does that jank all the time. No stream.
Want to mess with your revenue.
I forgot to even turn the monetization on. Pretty sure it was off for most of the second stream. Even though I've only been up for, I don't even know, hour? About an hour.
Yeah, well, hour and 10 minutes. Yep.
I was just firing and I ran for quite some time. And there was just a couple monsters that were just frozen way off in the distance. They were still frozen when I got there. I was like, oh, hello. Sorry.
That was me.
You weren't even in the fight. I'm sorry. Well, guess what? You're in the fight now.
Collateral damage.
I'm so glad you guys are helping each other out on these Ubers. I'll be able to help you guys out as soon as I get my my Smiter build. Should be fun. He's gonna be quite a character.
Have you picked his name yet?
Mm-mm. I want to come up with something cool.
Do it. I'm gonna buy another copy of Diablo. Do I have to make a whole nother Battle.net account? I do, don't I?
You do.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be so nice to empty all of my accounts of stuff and have space for more stuff.
And then he fills that account and he buys another and another and another.
I
And
used
before
to
he
make
knows-
a new account for every ladder back in the day.
And
I'm
all your
used to-
characters would just get deleted anyway if you didn't log in.
I
It was really rude.
obsessively kept my accounts alive for over 10 years, even
I
though I
tried.
barely played.
I tried. I couldn't do it.
I actually kept track of the dates that I started and stopped playing the game. It was really hard keeping them going for 5 years of not playing.
Yeah. Some people can't do that. It's 3 months isn't a long time in the grand scheme of things. You can get laid up in the hospital, or there's hundreds of things that can happen to you that will consume your life for 3 months. Maybe your mom or dad dies or something. It's just not enough time. And it doesn't take long before all your characters are gone, and then it's just irreparable. It doesn't. I think the only thing that saved me a couple times was, how your characters would get deleted, but then nobody chose your name because your name was rare.
Yeah.
Like you had like a really stupid name or something and nobody ever chose it, so your character would still be there, and sometimes you could like pull your character back from the abyss. Kind of works out to your advantage by having clan tags.
Ooh, truth.
That way, when you know, when somebody goes to make characters, it's very rare that someone's going to choose the same exact name as you with clan tags.
Anyone running Terror Zones or EXP runs back on the Americas?
Yeah, I am.
Eli, that boy over there in the long world.
GGMW1 password is the usual password.
Righty. Half a bar to 95.
I'm making such good progress, like, already. I kind of feel like this is totally doable, and I'll have it, you know, like, pretty soon. I mean, I didn't get really a single good zone for EXP. As nice as Cal level is, it's not really the best EXP zone. It's really good for loot, but it's not as good as Worldstone or Chaos or... Honestly, I think Loot Gully and Sewers is a little bit better than Cal level 2. But, I didn't get any of those, like, really high EXP ones. And I've already managed to get basically 1 bar today. In about 8 hours of playing. I like it.
That's some good progress.
It's good progress. You watch my video on Thunder Charms? Which one? The one where I said you're reading it wrong? Everybody fought me on that one. God dang. All I was trying to do was, like, educate some of the people that didn't quite understand how it worked. And, man, people would just be, like, swinging for the fences on that one. Like, you are so wrong. And here is why. Like, 3 paragraphs later.
On a
The people
YouTube
defending
comment?
that were the ones that traded 90s for 70s. Or vice versa.
Probably.
Ouch.
Perfect 90s, boys. Perfect 90s.
Sorry, Wolfie, I'm grabbing in Kenki.
Sure, no problem. I'm just buzzing around out here. P2 isn't too difficult for me. By the time you get Kanky in here, we'll probably need to move on to the next one.
I'm actually gonna hop off Blue Sky. I'm gonna get ready for work tonight. Get something to eat. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know exactly when, but yeah.
Later.
Have a good night.
And as for you guys out there in Streamland, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting me all the time. I know I'm a weirdo. That's right. I'm really strange.